Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. So I recently got this dongle, which is actually RTL-SDR block that has a built-in bias T, and it supports, I think, HF going from all the way 100 kilohertz all the way up to 1.7 or 1.8 gigahertz. This is version 3 model that comes with what do you call it, an SMA based connector where you can mount an antenna. And this is where I have mounted my antenna. If you can see this is my antenna that is sticking out. So let's build a small FM receiver and let's see what's going on. So this is during Ramadan, so we're going to try to see that if we can get some signals and try to listen to it. So for this we're using a flow graph in GNU Radio Companion. So make sure that you have your dongle plugged in. So in our case, I just recently got this dongle. I've never worked with this dongle before. So basically this is probably a test run. So this is an FM flow graph. I'm using an RTL-SDR Source. This thing has a sample rate of about 3.2 megasamples per second. You can go up to 3.2 megasamples per second. But I have chosen the sample rate to be around 2.048. This is my center frequency. Right here, advanced and RF options, you can go in, and that is being set by this variable called freq. Everything is being multiplied by 1. So right here, so basically this is acting as a tuner, and this range will allow me to actually tune frequencies all the way from 88 megahertz all the way up to 108 megahertz. And then check this out, it's going into a complex to mag block. So if you remember it, complex to mag block, what I'm doing, I'm actually converting this into magnitude, and then I'm integrating it over time. So if you remember, if you integrate something over time, which means you're dealing with power signals. So you have complex to magnitude, you're integrating it, you're calculating the value, and you're displaying it on a number value. So basically you're calculating signal strength by taking a complex to magnitude and integrating it, and you're displaying it using number syncs. So basically you're displaying a signal strength. Second part of this flow graph is actually going into a low pass filter that has a decimation of about 8 megasamples. 8 is just a decimation factor. So you got to remember this, that once you have these filters and rational resamplers and things like that, where you are setting a decimation factor or interpolation factor more than 1, which means you have to change the sample rate for the next following blocks. I think I've explained this quite well in different videos as well. So decimating it, so right now the sample rate is coming out 2.048. You have a cutoff frequency that is being set to 100 kilohertz. 100 kilohertz being a cutoff frequency that is going, and the signal is being decimated. Now if you were to look at it, 2.048, now this decimation factor, once you divide 2.048 divided by 8, you will get a different sample rate, which is actually, we're calling this as your channel rate. That is becoming, in your FM demodulator, that is becoming your channel rate. That is 256 divided by K. So by just taking this value as is, just think of it like as being 2 megasamples. So if you take a 2 megasamples divided by 8, you will get 250, and then you have like this small chunk which is 56 kilo. You gotta have a deviation factor that is remaining the same, which is 75 kilohertz, which is standard for FM signal. You have an audio frequency, so basically we're trying to pass frequencies and trying to stop frequencies that is 67 kilohertz, and pass frequencies which are 65. All of this is being visualized using your frequency sync. And then check this out, because you have to change your frequency, man. You have to change your sample rate. Alright, so once it goes in, look at this. So you have an audio decimation rate of 256 divided by 2, that has changed to 128 kilohertz now, the sample rate. And this is further being decimated in the following blocks with the decimation factor of 4. So you have a cutoff frequency of 15 kilohertz. Now this is where you can actually hear. So you have a band pass, an audio pass of 65, 67. Now this low pass is actually performing that cutoff frequency, which is 15 kilohertz. That is something a human can easily hear. Anything above than that, we won't be able to hear, because this is how our ears are tuned. So 15 kilohertz transition bandwidth is 1 kilohertz going into a multiply constant block. This is just acting as an amplifier, sort of an amplifier, a volume knob. That's what it's acting at. And if you divide this 128 kilohertz by 4, you get 32 kilohertz. And this is how this flow graph is working. You gotta make sure you're following the samp rate. Once you decimate or interpolate, you gotta change the samp rate manually in the following blocks that follows. These are just controllers that are there. We just offer them these controllers. These are just controllers that allows me to actually change these values runtime. You guys probably seen where I have mounted my antenna. So based on this, let's just quickly look at it. So let me just hit play, and I hope you will be able to hear it. As you guys can see it at 93.4, the Quran is being transmitted, and this is just your bandwidth controller for your low pass filter, which is your cutoff frequency that is being controlled by this value. You can choose your cutoff frequency, you can choose your RF gain to be any value. So you can increase the gain, you can increase the volume. It's a very crisp sound actually. So this is the output of your post filtering. This is this, and this is your post detecting output. You can actually visualize both of them together. And you can tune into different frequencies as well. Let's say, I don't know, unless you want to try something else.
कराची में सबसे
So you can tune into different frequency. I just wanted to show you this. So this is probably, I like this dongle actually. This thing is much nicer as compared to the dongles that I was using before. And this is how it is. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.